One of the many benefits of attending baseball games at Diethrick Park is you never know who you're likely to meet.
That you shouldn't live in the past. It's dangerous. But to visit it is just a wonderful experience.
I played here in 1977. I signed with the Mets, #1 pick, and Jamestown was in the league. It was the Expos at the time, so it hasn't changed much.
What's the field and stuff? How'd you do against the Expos? Do you remember playing here at this field?
I do remember playing here. We did pretty well, actually, against them. I remember hitting a home run here that hit the top of the second fence in right field and broke the top of the fence off for a home run, yes.
Into first place in the National League East. From there, the 1-2 punch of Lenny Dykstra and Wally Backman continued to ignite a club that refused to yield its hold on the top spot. Putting hustle into muscle, Dykstra and Backman weren't pretty, but they got the job done.
The chemistry, the way that we gelled together as a team you don't see that happen very often.
It's party time at Shea as 50,000 fans are generating their own electricity.
13 years of waiting.
Ground ball to second. Backman to Hernandez. The inevitable has finally become a reality.
Remember even Game 6 that you drove in a run in the 14th and scored the game-winning run, and everybody was ecstatic.
Yeah, no, that was a great series. That was a series against Houston before we went to the series, and that was probably one of the best series I've ever played in.
With the Mets batting in the bottom of the 12th, Gary Carter came up big. Wally Backman scampered home with the deciding run, and the New Yorkers were now just one victory away.
At some point where you'd say, God darn it, I think we might do this.
Yeah, pretty much when we got to when we got to Mookie, it was like, come on, Mook, just do something,
Yeah.
And, the big hits, Mitchell got jammed, Carter got the hit, Ray Knight got a hit. It started going, wow, maybe, because, hey, that's why you play 9 full innings.
That's right. Bob Stanley then throws the wild pitch.
Right, which I thought should have been caught, So, it's here and there, there's a lot of things that you can look at. McNamara all year long had used Dave Stapleton for defense for Buckner because he had the bad Achilles tendons. And in Game 6, I'm sure he was thinking, well, Buckner's played as long as he has. I want him to be out there to have the glory. But like I said, you got to play 9 full innings.
And you had to play a 7th game.
Absolutely. We felt good going into Game 7. An exciting time. That winning the championship, there's you can't. It's hard to put words on winning a championship. From the ticker tape parade that we had, it's almost like a blur when you go through the city and you see all those millions of people out there. And the fans of New York, I have to say, and it's not because I'm with the Mets, they're the best fans in baseball. They're the most knowledgeable people. But what a great place to play.